Hey loves, welcome back. It's your girl Jahnirarenee, and today we are going to be doing a soft, glam, beginner-friendly makeup tutorial. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm like, we're gonna do this together. And the products that I'm using all today is gonna be by little Elf, little Topicals, a little Good Molecules. You get what I'm saying. So before we even start and get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned until the end of the video to see the full glam per use. I actually already started with a good cleanse. You know, you got to start with a good cleaner for your face. I used the Good Molecules exfoliating powder and then the Good Molecules toner, period. So make sure you guys are washing and cleansing your face. So doing your whole skincare routine to make sure that your face doesn't have any more blemishes, oils, or nothing off your face. And let's get into the video. So the first step, we are going it with our Power Grip Primer. And I'm going to show you guys where I placed the primer. And I don't know where the clip is when I was putting it on, but it's definitely on, baby. Then next we are going in with our Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade of 385. And I'm pretty much put a little bit on my hand. I added a little bit more after that too. And then I'm doing 3 dots on each side of my cheek, and then 3 on my forehead, 1 on my nose, and then like 3 or 4 at the bottom of my, chin or whatever. Next, we are going to be dabbing it in, and don't be being all lightly. Let the makeup seep into your skin so it can look right and all put together and blend right, because this is the key to a good foundation. Girl, the face is already baked. I'm not even gonna lie. Do y'all see that? Like, I don't even look like I have makeup on, but it's still giving. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so next I'm going in with my concealer, and like I said, I'm not sure of the shade, but I will figure this out soon. So the point of using a concealer, it pretty much brightens the under eye so you don't look tired, and covers the dark spots, blemishes, and discoloration. So that's pretty much what I'm doing in a clip. I'm just making sure everything is in the right placement, asking Cam to make sure if I used enough or making sure that I didn't put too little. So next I'm showing the placement, and then I'm going to start blending it in. And y'all see me dabbing, and then going around the eye. Dabbing, going around the eye. Like splurging it into your skin, literally. Then we are going to just move our brush up and down. Pretty much not all around. And then next we're going in with our bronzer and contour. So the bronzer pretty much warms the face so you don't look washed out, and gives the sun-kissed glow. And as you see, I'm doing my lips a certain way and making sure that I'm putting it on the right jawline. And then camera's like, oh my gosh, just move it up a little bit more. And then the other side, I pretty much did a line. So when doing this, think of the concealer as the brighten and covers, and the contour as defining and sculpts, and the bronzer as the warms the face and adds glow. So brighten, sculpt, and warm. So I'm pretty much going above my jawline. I'm dabbing and brushing and going, not fully going around, but just staying on my jawline and keeping my lips like that. Next, we are going in with our setting powder. So in this clip, I'm adding my setting powder to my face, and setting powder pretty much controls the shine, prevents creasing, especially my under eye. You see me going in. I should have went in probably a little bit more, but I'm like, okay, we still learning. And this makes your makeup last longer, so it's basically keeps everything from sliding down all day. And then I put some on my cheeks as well, and I'm asking Cameron, did I put enough or not? Let's normalize having friends that teach you how to do makeup, because this is it. Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much a placement. Okay, next I am going with my mascara to bring my lashes to life, girl. I like to start at the root and wiggle the wand up to the tips to really separate and lift the lashes. And I'm adding a light first coat while my setting powder is, sitting on my face, setting in, getting the gloss. And then I'm letting it dry, and then going back in for a second coat for more length and volume. So now I'm pretty much dabbing in my setting powder, getting my creases of my eye. Girl, I'm really doing my ones and twos. It's eating, it's blending, it's looking so freaking soft glamish. So look at camera yes, Jahnira, you're getting it. So yeah, we just had a little moment of celebration, but continuing on beating in my face, you know, giving the girls what they want. And then next we are going in with our, I'm not sure if it's Huevas Place or Huevas Palace, I don't know, but the face is eating, okay? So I'm pretty much going in with my blush, and this blush adds life back into the face after foundation and gives you the healthy glowing look. And I'm asking Cameron, like, girl, did I put on too much? I put on too less, because last time I did definitely put on too much. But then I'm trying to figure out which brush I am going to use to blend this in. So I'm not sure which brush I use, but it's like a fat brush and it got a little like point to it, kind of in a way. But you pretty much want to stay in your cheekbone area when adding blush. You don't really want to go all the way around in a circle motion, and just keep dabbing it, like dabbing swift, dabbing swift. So next I am going in with my e.l.f. brow lift gel to shape, lift, and lock my brows into place for that clean little fluffy look. And baby, I don't get my eyebrows done, so this really does a little 1-2 for my eyebrows. I'm not even gonna lie. Next, I am going in with my highlighter by ColourPop, and highlighter is what gives the soft glam, the glass skin, and the glowy goddess finish. It is the final touch that makes your makeup pop in real life and on camera. So here, I'm pretty much like going in, I'm like, oh my god, I used too much. Y'all, it was everywhere, but it pretty much, I figured it out. I started with some on my nose, and then Cameron told me to put like some near my like stem of my nose, I don't know, like the branch part or whatever. So I'm dabbing it in with my finger to make sure like it's not too much, like I ain't looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then I'm also putting some like the crease of my eye pretty much, and right there you want to make it in a C position. So like I'm dabbing it in with my finger, I'm not using the brush because I just want to see to make sure, like, you know, it's going in all the right places. Then I am going in with my Fenty Heat Beauty lip gloss, and it's pretty much like a lip plumper. I did not know this until Cameron told me, because she ended up buying this for me like I think 2 years ago for my birthday, and I'm just now using it. But y'all, this was like giving me a little tingling sensation, but it wasn't that bad, but it was like, you know, a little warm on the lips. So I'm just putting this pretty much all over my lips. Last but not least, I am going in with my e.l.f. setting mist, and this pretty much is sealing it, melting it, and making sure your makeup routine lasts. I did a little couple sprays away from my face, and then I pretty much like fanned it a little bit and used my little fan to like seal it up. And what do you guys think? Yeah, I'm so excited. Y'all, so this is my final look. This is so tea. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna drop all my products that I use in my video down below in the description. And yeah, say hello to Cameron.
Period. I just do my makeup as well.
Period. Tens across the board. Yeah.
Across the board.
But yeah, y'all, we pretty much just did our makeup together, and it looks so tea.
It doesn't look like you got
That's what I'm saying. It don't look like we got makeup on, but we have makeup on.
Yeah, you'll see in the video, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? What are your recommendations, your, you know, favorite products that you like to use to do your soft glams? This is mine. It's really not too much, too detail orientated. I didn't put on lashes. I'd rather use mascara, and yeah, that's just my preference. Whatever works for you works for you. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye. 'Cause this Christmas